Guys, welcome back to the TIE Fighter Studio. So here is where eventually I want to have this cool little intro and do that like cool thing where I'm like, hey, and we cut to a cool scene. We come back and I'm like, thanks for coming back to the Mr. E. Root channel with your host, Mr. E. Root. Woo! Okay, so I know it probably seems like I'm a little wired today. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. It's not like there's anything illegal involved. I'm just excited. I'm excited to talk to you guys today. So, today's going to be a little bit uninformative. Oh, wait, that's most of my videos. So, and I apologize for the lighting. I didn't get around to doing my video in a timely fashion today, which I think you guys are getting used to. I'm terrible at that for the moment. And that is not going to change immediately. I take that back. It will probably change rather quickly because Tuesday, I am going to Great Lakes Truck Driving School to start day one of CDL Class A and Heavy Equipment Operator classes. All right, on to some more lucrative content. I have been in the talks with a fellow content creator and my mentor in all of this content creation and being a YouTuber and everything. Everything mystery. And what have we been talking about? What is lucrative about this? So I was going to do a really cool thing with my car, and I probably still will, but timing's going to change because I am making a personal choice. Don't want to call it a sacrifice. It is more of there's a big word for it, and I'm normally really good at words. I'm good with words. I'm normally very good with my grammar and having a larger selection of words. And for what a compromise, boom, making a compromise. And I was going to tint the windows in this car. Will still happen. Time frame's going to change. Why is that? Because my friend, brother, mentor, all around just a dude who means a lot to me, the one and only Scott PG of the Technically Speaking channel, and I were talking about something briefly, and we've not discussed it directly yet. It was more of he was doing a live talk, brought this piece of equipment up, and it drew me in immediately, and that is the GoPro Max 360 camera. Why am I interested in that? Well, I'll be honest. I get it all set up in the car, like even in the center here, or in the windshield somewhere. It does 360 degree filming. So I can do a video at 360 degrees, go through and edit it, and if there's cool stuff on the road while we're driving along, I can like snap a picture or cut to that and add it to the video and do cool stuff like that. I really think especially for an automotive channel, that would be an excellent piece of tech. And that's where the compromise comes in, because ultimately it's going to be about the same price as tinting the windows of this car. It's not a huge deal. It's not cheap, but it's not a huge expense either. It's just a matter of tinting the windows in this car is something that I want to do for multiple reasons. A, all cars look cooler with tint. Just saying, you darken up that window. But B is, I want to tint the windows. Privacy. We have a youngster coming, so I want to put on a good ceramic tint, knock down the intensity of the light coming through so that my kid is not getting, that direct, intense sunlight. There's a lot of reasons that I want to do it, but it's not quite necessary yet because it's still winter. It'll be more imperative once we get into the warmer season, back into summer, late spring. So I'll make that happen when it happens, but right now I think I'm going to make this choice because I think it's the best thing for this growing channel to continue to grow and expand upon itself and what it is and what it can be. On that note, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to be in contact with him over the next couple days. And I'll be honest, I had made a previous video doing a little bit of a review on a video game that I enjoyed. We're going to reshoot that video, and maybe that'll be tomorrow's content. And the reason that I chose to do that is in running it back, I realized that I could have chosen a little bit better zoom ratio, a little bit better camera position, and I feel like I need to script that a little more because unfortunately, it's not something that I can do. I want to be able to eventually do like game reviews, as a side note, driving game reviews, car reviews, that kind of thing, at a later date when I can edit them. This is a run at practicing how to film that without having the ability to screen capture my footage. So I ran it back, realized that I didn't like it. The TV was only partially in frame, or rather, the frame of my television was in frame, and I didn't want that. I wanted to be more screen. So we changed it up, and we went this route, and I decided that this was a good thing because I wanted to tell you guys about what I'm thinking about doing, and not that it affects you guys per se, but I do hope it affects the content in a positive way. Also say hello to my lovely co-host today, the Han Solo, my co-pilot. On that note, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.